Last time on MBT and friends.
Well. Yeah, well,
Oh!
those are big
Shit.
bills.
We win!
Okay,
Oh, we
okay,
lose. I didn't
Fuck
realize
yeah.
pre-mat's in
Okay, alright,
hand.
big move.
We
I gave one,
lose.
okay.
Come on.
I am
Black Wings are officially pretty much gone from the progression series.
On Progression Series Season 2.
Accumulated fortune.
Stop!
All right, listen. Far be it from me to question the wisdom of I wish I was dead, okay? He's never failed me except for the time that he sent me that Performa Pal list. But that list was ass, brother.
No!
I've lost the game on board. I realized I'm not drawing for turn. I reckless green.
So is it just over?
I'm literally dead.
How about this?
Will Simo absolutely power through Gage's forces?
In this
That's the noise that Gage be making in my deep fakes.
series, both Nim Nim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological
Seeing people in
order.
chat saying this
Constantly
episode
upgrading
sucks.
our
I'm
decks
excited.
before dueling each
I'm
other at the
thrilled.
end of each
I love
episode.
watching
But
dog
this time
shit.
around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch.
Captain Seagull, thank you for the sub. I can't draw, thank you for the
This
year.
is the Yu-Gi-Oh!
Itchai, thank you for the year.
Progression
Dr.
Series
Coffee Pot, thank you for the
Season
sub.
2.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Snow Prism, thank you for the 16. Fireside Data, thank you for the prime. TTRPG Sarvis, thank
If
you
you
for the
want
20.
5% off any
Absolutist, thank
singles
you
or
for the
sealed
prime.
product, click the
Curdy King,
affiliate
thank you
links
for
in
the
the
5. Chaotic
description
Meatball,
and
thank you
use
for the
code
$5.
CMO5.
The
And
Pin
clicking
Moves,
the
thank you
TCG
for the
Player
5.
affiliate link before you shop helps
Sandman, thank you
support
for
us
the
to provide you
25.
with
Miss
more
Drake, thank you for the
amazing
7.
content.
Ace Power 1000, thank you for the 8. Mr. GameCube, thank you for the 21. Arrow of Justice, thank you for the 6. Jaspy, thank you for the $3. Giftimus Prime, thank you for the 26. Crazy Wizard, thank you for the 22. Queen Bitch Kira, thank you for the 20. Dr. Coffee Pot, thank you for the 100 bits. And
may have
Emmanuel
overstepped my
Jarquin, thank you for the
boundary last
prime.
week trying
Joker's
to bring
Aria, thank you
some
for the
kind
prime.
of
What the
That was
fuck?
wrong.
He's wearing the new Optimal merch.
grimy FTK deck to the mix against Alex. Our card pool has gotten significantly better over these last
Gage
few
is looking
episodes.
good.
I believe, actually, I've cornered
Wish he would clean all the empty drink cans off of his
Alex to a point where we're at even ground, especially
His
after I lay down this
desk.
ticket today. I don't think banning Shura was a mistake last episode. I think completely removing Alex's Blackwing pool has put him back to the
I don't
drawing
think
board to at
banning
least put us
Shura
on
was a
good footing
mistake.
for the
Well,
next
as long
few
as he's not
episodes.
playing
And
a
I think
Dark
just
Strike
removing
Fighter
Dark
deck,
Strike
we're
Fighter
fine.
is the next safest choice. So while Alex still is the only one with the copy of the card, I'm going to ban Dark Strike Fighter. Both
Woo!
of our
Okay,
pools,
should have
and
done it
we'll
last
get right
week.
to
Doesn't
the
matter. It's gone.
Well,
It's
ladies
gone.
and gentlemen,
We're
we
fine.
take the good with the bad. The
That
bad
was
news is
wrong.
that Gage got a ban ticket last episode and decided to
Is the sound just a little desynced for you?
ban Dark Strike Fighter. The good
A little desynced, I think.
good news is that we kicked his ass last episode, which means we get to redeem ourselves by spinning the wheel for winning. So let's go ahead and spin, see what we are going
That's
to
okay.
get.
I uploaded videos with the sound
we got
just
like what, like 2
egregiously
Starlight Rare
desynced
wild
for,
cards
like,
last
2.5
time.
years.
Looks like we're not getting it this time, but looks like it's just a redoer ticket. I have so many fucking
Thank
redoer
God.
tickets right now. It is absolutely
The boy needs to start
unbelievable. But
redoing.
We'll add it, and let's
gonna
throw it
redo
over to
him.
Gage so we can tell you all about today's set, Absolute Power Force.
absolute power.
Is the top cropped wrong? No, I scrolled down a little so I could see their pictures.
Powerforce released February 12th, 2010.
This motherfucker needs to take control of his car insurance.
And this set, I think, it's pretty solid. There's a lot of really impactful cards all throughout the rarities in this set.
All right,
here, so
if
I'm
you
really
say
excited
so.
to open this core set today. I'll point out some
Yash Zip, thank you for the 1,000. Might want to check your blood pressure after this one, Chief. What do you want me to say to a message like that? Tundrel, thank you for the 5.
of the really
Oh
notable
boy.
ones. Cards of Consonance
Really
is a
don't
good
like
draw
hearing
card,
that.
just being able to
Do
pitch
not
a
like
Dragon
hearing that
Tail to
one.
Draw 2 cards.
Oh
Super
boy.
Nimble Mega Hamster's really
Fun fact, my blood
was
pressure is
wrong.
actually really low. I'm one of the chillest people alive. My blood pressure is really low. RJJ92, thank you for the prime.
solid for summoning beasts out the deck. Namely, Raikou is a really good choice.
Super Nimble
Fiendish
Mega
Chain
Hamster is
one of the
great.
best
Shouts out
trap
to
cards from this entire
the classic story, which is that it was going to be called some stupid shit until Jerome specifically pounded his fists on the table, repeating over and over again, Super Nimble Mega Hamster, until everyone else acquiesced.
era of Yu-Gi-Oh! Continuous effect.
If I could
negation
ask
at a time
Jerome
where
one
there wasn't
question,
too
it would
much.
be,
Also,
is that
your
real?
opponent
Did that
can't attack
happen?
with the monster either. Was kind
And
of
I could have
nice.
asked him
And
a
then these
question
two
because
Gravekeeper's
he was
cards
there
aren't
when I
anything
was,
too great in particular, but I'm pretty sure
on
we get
feature.
a banger in the form of the rare slot. Let me make sure. Yes, we do. Rare slot. Gravekeeper's Descendant is one of the best Gravekeeper monsters ever released. We get Recruiter a little bit farther down the line here, but this one
Descendant's
means you can
huge.
contribute a
They both
different
have
face of
spies.
Gravekeeper to target
Spy
a
into
card
Descendant,
and
classically
destroy it.
powerful.
Not too shabby. Academy. Again, when we get Descendant, which is a mandatory search in Starstrike Blast, this deck becomes a beast of its own. Gale
Starstrike ass.
Dogger is responsible for some dumb FTKs. And
Gale Dogger is not only responsible for some dumb FTKs, it's responsible for a Libromancer list that just topped.
some super dumb combos by dumping from the extra deck. Nothing really relevant.
Jerome was the one who originally said it
and again,
himself.
another weird
That's funny.
release, man. Some of these cards, like we saw Shine Palace, Dark Rabbit. In the other set, we have Baphomet
was
and
wrong.
then Chimera. Sure,
an
why
import.
not? Into the ultimate rares, you got a couple of bangers.
Oh,
Battle
we need
Fader
Duel
is just
Warrior.
really good for
Which of the Black
doing what
Rose,
it
one of my
says, stopping
favorite
the
cards of
battle
all
phase,
time,
and then
criminally
also giving
underexplored in Edison. I'm
effectively
playing
a
the fuck
tribute
out of it
for,
in my
because
Monster
it's just a
Mash list.
material that
Love
sticks
the
around.
card.
I'm a big fan of the Moon and the Sun Dragon, but they are not too relevant. Drill Warrior, on the other hand, is a really solid ultimate rare. I bet Alex wishes he had this card when he played
yeah.
that dumb Quick Draw deck last episode. Yeah, how did that go, Bozo? And then X-Saber Hyunglei is, of course, a really important X-Saber monster. Again, farther
It's
down the
okay.
line, X-Saber start to get
I want to hear him talk about the short prints. Dud is actually a really powerful card that for some reason no one is willing to experiment with. I don't know if we have Parallel Twister yet or whatever, the Double Cyclone or whatever, but it's around. Inverse Universe is a really weird combat trick.
It's some more
and
broken
of course,
cards, but at the
Consecrated
moment,
Light
you really
is
start to see
something.
them come into their own. Short print commons, Consecrated Light is an extremely good side deck card. I'm looking to get a couple of these. And then the secret rares, I think all of them are not anything that we're going to be looking for unless
Hey,
we're
shut the
actively
fuck up,
trying to
dude.
build
Cactus
X-Saber.
Bouncer's
Ember's Blade is
crazy.
important, but all these other ones are just they're just bad. I'll say it. I wish there was more to say about the commons. Gravekeeper Steel is extremely good for the Gravekeeper deck.
Gravekeeper's Stell, of course, very strong. Changing Destiny was good in playoffs, but nowhere else. I want to talk a little bit about the Reptilians. I think that some of these Reptilians are really good. Naga is a strong card.
outside
Gardna
of
is
that,
not terrible.
there's-
We already have the gay OSHA-compliant Reptile. I think that we could play Reptilian. It's going to require us to pull some cards in future sets, though. It's definitely not on the table for this week, but once we get the Dark Arm Dragon, then maybe Pandaborg, another very powerful card they never really explored.
Nothing too relevant. Temple of the... I've never seen this card. Wait a minute. There's a reason I've never seen this card.
That's the worst
I
card
like
I've
the
ever
artwork
read in
of
my
it.
life.
It's
What
not
the
really
fuck?
Good, though. All right, I'm not going to waste too much more time. We actually got a couple more turbo packs to open up since we are in the losers circle today. I've got 3 packs of Turbo Pack 2. Let's see what we can grab from the second release of Turbo Pack. 3 packs in. Gimme, gimme. Oh, this is pack 1. I will not be opening those. 3 Turbo Pack 2. Let's see what we get. Flip them up. Mist Archfiend, Necro Valley.
Okay.
I don't think any of these are too good, especially Mist Archfiend. It's like a secret rare from Force of the Breaker. First reprint, but it's not a
Terrible.
good card anyways. And then Necro Valley, we already have a billion of the commons. Number 2. Oh, those are really good.
big.
Commandant is solid, and
That is
Spear
big.
Soldier is also extremely good. I really like those. Again, we're opening a lot of Gravekeepers in this set today, so there's
Oh,
potential.
Fuck
And there's also
off.
potential moving.
Wait.
That was wrong.
This is the Descendant set. They're looking at the Turbo Pack Necros and Commandants. Tell me they don't fucking play Gravekeeper.
Forward. And I think Turbo Pack 2 is one of our only ways to nab up a couple copies of Commandant. I think this was printed as a rare and an ultimate rare in Force of the Breaker, I believe. So this is its first reprint in a minute. Hoping to grab another one of those in pack number 3. Any luck? No, but those are also
Oh, she
solid. I'll take those.
immediately
Anti-Spell, Light Imprisoning Mirror. Could be worse. We'll put it in the
We met
collection.
a puppy yesterday.
Let's
We
get
went to a
opening
friend's house and
Absolute
met their new
Powerforce
puppy.
today. All right, bring
was
the
so
A
full
game
of
today.
life.
24
It was
packs
incredible.
of Absolute Powerforce. Let's get some absolutely powerful
chewing on me.
monsters from it. Please!
Dogs love
All
my
right, ladies
taste.
and gentlemen,
They love to chew
24
on me.
packs of Absolute Powerforce. This set
Sadie-
is
I'm
absolute
Sadie's biting
trash. I
friend.
think the only things
I'm
I'm
the only
looking
one
for
she's
are
allowed to bite.
Gravekeeper's
I don't know how
Descendant,
we
which is
trained
a
her this
rare,
way.
so hopefully we pull that.
But she will
Fiendish
not
Chain
bite
is a
anyone, but
super
she will
rare
bite
that's
me.
pretty unlikely to come up, but you know,
When I
it's
allow her to.
possible.
I can tell
And
her
then
to stop, and
If I
she'll
get a
stop.
Drill Warrior, that would be pretty sick, but that's Ultra, so I'm not holding my breath. 24 packs. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Right off the bat, there's Gravekeeper's Descendant. 1 is all I need. I would like multiple copies of this, but 1 is just fantastic. Also, if you never watched the Sealed Showdown episode of Absolute Powerforce, I
Don't.
recommend it because this set is actually fantastic for Sealed because you get to
It is a
play
lot of stuff.
some of the wackiest shit imaginable. Oh, an ultra rare Battle Fader. You know
Ooh,
what?
that was a
This
little
is not
fruity,
Drill Warrior,
Alex.
but I think this
That was a
is
little
probably
fruity.
better just because it's more generic.
Oh.
I'll happily take this. There's
Did he
some
wiggle
cool
his
stuff we can do
fingers?
with
I wasn't
Battle Fader.
looking.
If we got multiple, I would not complain. Gravekeeper Stele is also a notable comment I
said
want
Stele.
to mention because if
I don't know how to
Gravekeepers is on the
pronounce this
table,
card. I will
which
just
I
go on
think we
record.
have a playset of Necro
not gonna
Valley now,
pretend like I
courtesy
do.
of our Turbo Pack / Champion Packs and just whatever opportunity we've had to pull them. If we get multiple Descendants, and then once we get later to Starstrike Blast and get copies of Recruiter, we could very easily play Gravekeeper. I'm
You think
almost
it's
certain we also
steely?
have a playset of Commandant as well.
Chimera's not an absolutely powerful monster. Yugi might say otherwise, but I'm not Yugi, bro. I'm not Yugi. Garlandol, I don't know the name of it, bro. It's really not that great. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pandaborg though.
Pandaborg.
Pandaborg.
God, he's popping.
Consecrated Light. I did say this was a short print,
off.
and I do want to get a couple copies of this. Just an integral side deck card against anything like Dark
Integral.
Lane.
I got him saying
Imagine if
integral.
Alex was still on Black Wings. This is the easiest normal summon in the game. Ooh, man. Again, I like the artwork of the cards, but it is nothing
Optimal
at
Wave
all
6.
playable. Sun Dragon Inti and Ultimate Rare. Stunning card IRL. Digitally, I'm not going to be looking at it. Oh, and the Moon Dragon in the next pack.
Sexy.
I couldn't ask for much more. Wow, thanks, Konami. Man, useless. I really don't.
He's getting owned.
We'll never
Alien
summon this
Brain.
thing.
They're
I don't
not
have
even
to look
looking
at
at
it. I don't even
Alien
have to talk
Brain.
about it.
They
I
don't
really
want these
do have
aliens to
talk
give them
about it, to be
brain.
honest. Battle Fader in the ultra rare
nice.
slot. That's a really good pull. Actually, finally a holo worth talking about. Battle Fader's solid. I'm not gonna lie. Just again, easy tribute material, ending the battle phase, giving me another turn. It's everything nice, and it's all wrapped in the one card. I like it.
Well, there's a secret rare. Unfortunately, the secret rares in the set are pretty bad. Underground Arachnid is, it's a fine card. The problem is it's so difficult to make because you need a dark tuner and a non-tuner insect type monster. And we're just never playing a deck that can fulfill those requirements. And a second secret rare. This is not the set we want to be expending our
I've never
secret rare
seen
luck.
Core Transport Unit in my
Transport
life.
Unit. This card is terrible because it's an Iron Core Kwakimeru card, which means we are not going to play it. What? Back-to-back core transport units. Are you fucking... 3 secret rares. Although, I did get a second Descendant. So, you know what? I'm more excited about the Descendant than I am the secret rare. That's pretty bad.
Getting towards the end, and I'm a little concerned. I got 0 copies of Descendant. I was hoping to get at least one of them. Doesn't look like it's coming up, but I don't think this pack's good enough to reroll. I'm going to be honest. Last 3, anything big in the close.
Vasky's huge. Vasky's
one
huge.
more left.
He's not paying attention.
No
to it.
Descendant. 0 Gravekeeper's
We reroll if we
Descendant
don't have
in my
Descendant,
card
for
pool.
sure.
I got a Battle Fader.
No, you got to
That's about it. Battle Fader's good, but there's like a lot of good supers and stuff, right? There's like Fiendish Chain there as well, of course, you know. My guy Descendant that I didn't get. I have like 4 Redoers, I think, but I don't know if this is worth spending on one. Gravekeeper's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
yes,
Summon
it is.
Descendant gets
Do
really
it.
crazy when we
Do
get
it.
Recruiter and Starstrike Blast. A little bit farther down the line, but I think it's integral to their strategies. We did get a comment on today's opening, too, for Turbo Pack. You know what? I haven't spent it in a minute. And I was
Why
really
does
looking
Gage
for some
sound so
copies of
stuffy? He's
Descendant
sick,
because we
bro.
don't get a reprint for it for many, many, many moons. I got a Battle Fader. Am I happy enough with it? Oh my god. You know what? I think we can do better for Absolute
Thank
Powerforce.
God.
This might seem a waste. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna re-roll my 24 packs for this. I really want another stab at cards like Fiendish Chain, Gravekeeper's Descendant. Feel really like I got ripped off this time around. Let's go again.
I think that's our first super rare, if my memory serves. Dragon Dwelling in the Deep. For those of you who don't know, this is actually Abyss Dweller before this card is actually good. But yeah, I wish this was a Fiendish Chain, but it's still like a neat little card, I guess. Boy, do I have trauma seeing Reptilian Basky from Sealed Showdown. That card is a house.
This might be one of the first ones we used in a minute, actually. I know neither of us has really touched or really even considered using our rerolls. So I'll be happy to use it now. 24 more packs of Absolute Powerforce. Hopefully better luck this time around. Not in pack number 1. Oh, super rare. Gravekeeper's Priestess. It's not the Gravekeeper I'm looking for, but I'm pretty sure if we play a Gravekeeper strat, this just makes the field Necro Valley, right? Yep.
Yeah, it's awful.
I mean, interesting. I don't know if we'll play it, but hey, hopefully it's a good sign to come. Descendants along the way, hopefully. Oh, Hunya. Hyunlei's pretty good. Hyunlei's a very good Yu-Gi-Oh card. It does require an X-Saber monster, but popping 3 spells or traps is not too shabby, and I don't think this X-Saber gets a reprint for forever, actually. I think this is one of the ones that still doesn't have a great reprint to this day. I'll take a Hyunlei, no problem at all, my guy. Gale Dogra, all right, let's pull off some FTKs. We can do it, right? We can do it. I don't have any Descendants again. None of them in this pack either. I got 6 packs left. Just let me get 1. 4 more left. Anything big in the close? I'm just looking for a Descendant, really. Oh, Alchemist, a black book. Wow, it's exactly what I wanted, right? Card is terrible. 2 left. Any Descendants? No, but I got a Dijin.
I feel so bad for him.
Embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. I think we ended up worse the second time around. I would have wanted that Battle Fader. Well, we replaced the Battle Fader for Hyunlei, huh? It is what it is. I've got no other choice. I've got to keep this one, right? That sucks. Could have gone worse, I guess. All right, we'll save it to the collection.
It does.
I do got a strategy.
I feel
today,
bad.
though. Let's see if it's good enough to beat Alex.
Only a few packs left, though. Honestly, I'm pretty satisfied. I got 2 Descendants. I got a Battle Fader, which I was not expecting in the slightest. If we get a 3rd Descendant, I'd be...
Is he wearing a fucking Pierce the Veil shirt? I love when we get glimpses into
I was
07
wrong.
emo Alex.
even more content, but 2 is fine. I can make that work. Another Battle Fader would be nice, or if we can pull a Fiendish Chain in the last 3 packs, I will happily take that as well. First pack, nothing there. Let's see what we get in our second to last pack. An ultra rare Alchemist of Black Spells. Sick artwork, but terrible card. Last pack, let's see what we get. And we do not get anything relevant. I'm pretty sure, that might be our third Gravekeeper Stele, but I don't know if we'd ever play 3 if we did play Gravekeeper. So we got what we were looking for. I don't think there's any point to waste a redoer ticket, and we're just saving those for a rainy day, I guess. Let's get to deck building. There's some fun stuff I've got planned.
As I said in the beginning, I feel like we've really...
Goat. Kino. Holy shit. I think I probably would have put the skill drains main, but this is a hell of a deck. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
hit a point in the progression series where Alex and I kind of find ourselves on even ground. After banning Dark Strike Fighter, I've really gotten rid of everything huge that Alex had to an advantage, right?
Where are your
It used to be
monsters?
We had Harpy's
Don't
Feather
need
Duster
'em.
to back us into a corner, and he would just fix it and resolve it, you know? I ended up getting one myself to kind of even it out. Then he ended up pulling Dark Strike Fighter, which was great, but I made a meta move to ban Shura, and maybe it was a little bit misguided. But now that I've removed Dark Strike Fighter, we have pretty much the exact same card pool, and I think we're just, like, battling it out week to week with just good decks. So, hopefully I just got to play better Yu-Gi-Oh! Than him. That's the plan, right? Hero Beats a strategy we're taking
Looking
today.
good.
I've noticed
It's
with the
looking
last
good,
few
King.
episodes,
The
just
thing I'm a little
summoning
concerned
big
about is
dudes
the monster
might be
count,
able to,
even
like,
for
just
Hero
win
Beats,
games.
is a
And this
little
deck
low.
does it better than no
I
one
would
else,
wanna
with a whole bunch
see
of easy ways to get into these large dudes like
Captain
Stratos,
Gold
as well as
and
Neos Alias,
Skyscraper,
which
I
is a
think,
great
minimum.
card that pairs with Gemini Spark, by the way. We should be able to put some pressure on the board and hopefully whittle down
In fact, we
Alex
have the
out of
Captain
his
Gold and the
life points.
Skyscraper
We've
on the
also been
side.
playing extremely aggressive recently and lowering our spells and traps down a little bit. This one allows us to play a little bit more with the form of Gemini Spark.
The problem
as some
here
form
is
of
that you'll
interruption,
run out
but
of
also just
monsters and have
inherently
no
having more
gas.
space
Yeah,
for
I mean, that
traps.
was always
There's
the
also some
problem
really cool side decking
with this
ideas.
deck
where we
is
can
you
just
legitimately
easily play a
have
card
9
like Skill
attackers.
Drain if it ends up being a blowout in the matchup, and also Consecrated Light, not too bad, right? We don't play
Definitely
major
Wild
darks.
Wild
It
Hearts
should
is
be pretty
secret,
good.
I think, in the
Banisher of the
only printing
Radiance
they've
is
had
kind of a
access to,
call
but
here. Against
otherwise
the meta.
it
He's
should
been playing a
definitely
lot
be
of stuff
in
that
here.
focuses along the Chaos Engine, so hopefully sticking
Ocean?
one of these
Do we have
might make his
Ocean?
strategy
Ocean would be a
little bit
great
worse.
play in here.
1600 on a dude.
I think it's even fine to
And then
play,
Yagarasu,
Little City.
I'm a little hesitant on it, but it's apparently the newest thing in Progression Series research that this card is broken all throughout Yu-Gi-Oh! Weird. Maybe not
Really
crazy
don't
at
agree
current
with that, but
Yu-Gi-Oh!
let's
time,
see.
but back in the day, this card's a menace. The goal is, if we lock Alex out of the game, or if we, just stabilize enough and summon
have 3
Yagarasu
Wild
to a point
Heart,
where it
0
can't be
Ocean.
contended,
Far
it
be it
won't
for me
contended.
to
If Alex doesn't have a
question, I
response
wish
to
I was
Yagarasu
dead, but I
coming
feel like
down
we should
every
be
turn,
playing
the
a
game
Wild Heart
has
for sure.
ended. Especially with Hero Beat, I feel like we might have a chance to do it. I'm really
Love the main
happy
deck
with the
knocks,
list and
by
how
the
it
way.
came out.
Love
I
them
think it's
going
pretty
into this
good.
episode.
No Royal
No shot
Oppression on the
Alex
list,
doesn't
because every
play
time we've
Gravekeeper.
run a Royal Oppression deck, Alex has countered with a Royal Oppression deck.
Tuners,
It's been
who cares?
miserable. But I think just built alone, this deck is really solid. I'm ready to take it in the battle. Let's see what Alex is queuing up today. I'm stoked, man. Let's duel.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the saddle once again
Okay, we're playing 10 monsters so that we can counter Royal Tribute.
with Gravekeepers. We don't have Recruiter yet, but honestly, this deck is, fine, and I think it's something that'll throw Gage off his game. If anything, if we can just Necro Valley Royal Tribute him once, the value of this is that Gage is most likely going to make me go first, regardless of if I
What
lose
the
the
fuck
die
is
roll or
going
not.
on
And
in the
so
side?
the nice part is
We're
this
just
sort of
gonna
has,
board
the
into
magical
Flamvel?
scientist effect, where he's going
Cool.
to get punished if I open this going first, and even if I do go first and don't open this combo, I'm playing a lot of disruption, so, it's probably fine. If I just open, a couple traps and, a spy or a guard, I can just sit pretty, and there's nothing wrong with that. So, let's go and do the card by card. We have,
don't need
a
to hear
set
the card
weird...
by card.
So, if Gage has, again, I might bring it back in play. Either does damage steps, a big beat, combat, having... So, guys, let's not make you wait any longer. I can't wait to see what Gage is playing. It's time to duel. Well, Gage, absolute power force. This is a weird set. There's a couple good cards in here, but there's a lot of garbage in this set, unfortunately.
A lot of garbage in the set, but I think there's a lot in the lower rarity slot, which that's the ones for us, Alex. Those are the ones that matter. Cards like
Can't get
Fiendish
Royal Tribute
Chain,
if you,
Battle
can only play
Fader.
10
There's a
monsters.
lot
True.
of little hidden gems here and there.
Since
in
when
the
is
set.
Battle Fader low rarity?
It's an
That's
ultra rare.
ultra.
Listen to me, bro. There's some pretty good stuff in this set. Believe me, I'm the one that had to read over it today. So.
That's true. That is true. And fortunately, the fact that every time we sit down, ever since we
started having so many options at our disposal. I get nervous going into every episode now because it's like, damn, we could just, if you're not prepared, you just are gonna get fucking walloped. And I feel like the last few episodes have been that to a T.
Yeah, I feel like you keep bringing some fresh stuff to the table. It's got to keep me on my
God, fucking
toes. I'm hoping
roll
to,
the dice.
Free fish. Thank you. Influence your decision here.
It does, actually. Go ahead.
Does it? Okay, let's see if it matters.
Oh, still can't beat it. No.
Okay, I'm gonna throw you a bone gauge. You ready?
I'm ready. What you got?
I'm gonna go first.
Oh my god, times are changing. Oh man, we'll see if it pays off for you, little one. Let me see.
Fucking
It does
butt
not.
blasted, you stupid imbecile.
Pay off, damn it. All right, main phase 1. Oh my god. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll set 1. And I'm going to fire Necro Valley in.
Oh, stop. It is not fine for you right now. Things are not going well. I will draw for turn.
You can probably see where I was going with this, and what I was
Yeah.
hoping to accomplish by going first.
Tell you what, man. My strategy going great. I'm going to activate Greed to take 2 more.
Sure.
off the top.
Sure, that's fine.
2. What do I got?
That's what I deserve for trying to go first.
Right?
The greedy guy here is me.
Right, what do you got, man? Okay, you're on some Gravekeeper.
What does
which means I'm
Assailant
gonna
do?
need some
It's got a
defense.
big
gotta get
ass under
gonna be
Necro
thick.
Valley.
Best case
He's
scenario,
bluffing
spy for you.
Spy.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to activate a card that's going to show you what I'm on today. I'm going to activate E Emergency Call.
Back on the heroes, huh?
Back
Okay,
on the
sure.
heroes. I'm going to give a call to my guy Neos Alias. He's going to turn in my hand here. Okay?
We already have Stratos.
All right. Let's go summon Alias,
Okay.
and I'll go battle phase right into your Gravekeeper Spy.
I wish it's much worse. It's Assailant, so take
Oh,
100.
oh my god. I didn't expect to almost make it around this thing, I'm going to be honest. I'll take 100. No problem. And I'll go to main phase 2, okay?
Okay, I imagine a Gemini Spark might be in my future.
A couple things might be coming up here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm just going to pass it to you, okay?
3 back row.
I'm not scared of Feather Duster. I never
Folks, we
I
love
need to
it.
remember what Gemini Spark does. It's like you tribute,
Gemini Spark is tribute a level 4 or lower Gemini, target a card on the field, destroy it, and then I draw a card.
target a card. Okay,
Yeah,
I wasn't sure if it was card or monster. That was what I was trying to clear.
Any
Okay, thank
card.
you. Stand by anything.
Nope, you're good.
All right, main phase 1. So the problem now is
Well, we have to kill the
if
Necro
you have
Valley.
Gemini Spark, I need to actually get it out of you. So that is annoying. I like this. Let's normal summon Gale.
You like it,
This is
and
good.
I don't mind it. That's fine.
Have Alias.
That's fine, too.
Okay. Let's put the Assailant to attack.
Sure.
This plays around MST, the Necro Valley.
Let's go.
I really like it.
We'll send in the Gale. Why not? Decision time.
I do. I've got some ideas here. All right. In response to the Gale declaring an attack, I will activate Gemini Spark.
Yep, makes
I'll
sense.
tribute
Be
off
poppin'.
the Alias, and then that's the question. What do I get rid of? I think I'm going to actually just knock off your Assailant here.
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
and then you draw.
I do take a card, and then you do have a replay. Would you like to redeclare?
Yeah, I'll go 13.
And I'll take it. No problem.
Yep. He was dying one way or another, I figured, with the Gemini Spark. So
Whatever
we'll
you
just
do,
go second
don't
main.
set stealth.
And actually, I think I'll just pass it back.
All right. No problem.
okay,
I'll
thank
draw.
God.
Stand by main. Okay. I will throw down. It's probably got no other back row. We'll go Breaker to Magical Warrior.
Sure, I
Oh,
imagine my Necro Valley's
Yeah,
that long for
I'm
this
gonna
earth.
break that. I'm gonna break that Necro Valley there, and I'll just go 300 into your. I could've
Looking
gone a little bit
good,
more, but I
looking
don't care.
good.
I'm
Damage
gonna
step?
be fine. Stop. No shot. That'd be
What would
crazy.
you do?
I
What
would
would
lose.
you-
I'd lose
Looking
my mind. There's
very
absolutely no
good.
way. I'll just go main 2.
Yeah.
I mean, if I haven't gotten Feather Dusted yet, I don't know if I will, but I'll just pass it to you, but okay.
Yep. I'll draw. Oh, that's not a
fuck
bad
off,
one. Let's pitch Commandant.
Liberal.
Ooh, okay, that is a good one. Yep, go ahead and pick up another copy.
We'll get another Necro Valley, yeah. That A-okay?
That's A-okay.
Let's try it.
That's fine.
I have an Assailant, once again.
Yep.
Battle.
Yep.
Let's go for it. Thinking if I want to chase. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know when
Yeah.
you're gonna activate the effect.
All right, that's
All right.
fine. So it was on attack deck. I had the option to
Yeah,
activate
if you want to,
Assailant
you
here.
can, man.
I don't think it matters if I'm to be honest. So I'll just take. We'll
doesn't.
both take the 2,000 here. It's
All
fine.
right, good deal, good deal. We'll take 2.
Yeah. Okay. Because like you're just gonna put it back to attack.
We
It
got to make a
literally makes
big
no
push,
difference
but
to me.
like the right deck
second
is
main.
really
I guess just
punishing.
go.
The
Man,
Stell
looking
is
good for me. I'll draw.
crazy
Stand
here.
by
Yeah. This is not going as planned. I'll tell you that.
Just getting in there, man. I'm gonna get in for 1916.
It's 35 total. Take it
It's
all.
so
Nice,
good,
all right.
but it's
Pass it to you again,
without
bud.
ring.
Draw.
We have
I
no
think stand by.
reach.
Nothing in standby.
That's the
Alright, so that's
best
what
draw
we
on
do.
our deck. That is
Right,
literally the
unfortunately,
best draw on our
not
deck.
good enough. My
okay.
body as a shield.
Oh, we had this
Good.
game wrapped up,
Let's
and now we have
go
to get around
Gravekeeper
Spy.
Break. Is it Stele or is it Steel? I'm pretty sure it's Steel.
I looked at the pronunciation. Supposedly it's Stele, but
It's
I have no
Stele.
idea
Right,
what the
man,
fuck it
I've been calling it Steel for years. I'm gonna still call it Steel,
I think
bro.
most people call it that. I'm pretty sure it's Stele, but
I don't even know what a
someone's
Stele
correct
is. I
me.
don't even know what a Stele is.
That's a Stele. That big fucking stone slab. That's a Stele. All right, is this fine?
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get my Assailant, and I'm also going to grab my. Do I want my Commandant back? Sure, we'll take Commandant back. Whatever. All right. Go ahead.
All right. Draw.
Knock
Stand
or
by.
bust.
And that's just it. I'm gonna go E-Call,
Sure.
and I'm gonna pick Stratos from the deck here.
The big boy. Yep.
Big boy. And check it out, man. I'm gonna Stratos. I'm gonna activate the effect to destroy a spell or trap.
Sure. Necro Valley gone.
Pop the Valley. This is not a spy. This is G.
No,
G.
it's
So
a
we'll go in names.
spy.
Fortunately, it is a spy. right in the nick of time.
Yeah, right. Just saving you there. That's fine. I'll take 100, and
Yep.
you can get your other spy search.
I will get my search here. The question now becomes,
Can't get
can
Descend in
you
here.
clear me?
just
I
like
really
free.
hate that you popped my Necro Valley. That kind of sucks, but that's how the game goes. Let us grab another spy, I guess. I kind of need a wall up. Let's actually get guard.
Yep. All right. Guards of the
Doesn't
All
wanna
right.
draw a
Well, I mean,
card.
that was the only thing keeping you alive. I still feel
That
like
is.
I'm in a solid spot, so I'm just gonna pass it back to you, Duelist. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't feel fantastic, I'll be honest. Main phase 1. So I have the Commandant to fetch the third
Right.
Necro Valley.
Go figure. Yeah. All right.
It was off the Stele. You already knew that. Let's go.
doesn't clear this
I guess I'll
board.
fire it.
Sure.
I'll bring out Assailant. And,
Sure. That's fine.
We'll go to battle.
Okay.
Who are we taking out here? Not like super concerned. Everything on the field is kind of just chilling. Let's go for the alias, I guess.
That seems
Seems like the
right.
best choice. Would you like to activate the effect to change the position?
Sure, I will.
You can change any face-up monster.
I'll change the alias.
Alias? Okay, thanks for the 100 life points, bro.
You're welcome. Yeah, that matters. I'll be pretty mad, but I figure just to make sure it clears. Go ahead.
All right, I will draw for turn. Stand by main. That's about as good as it gets. I will go Duster.
Woohoo! That's pretty good. Yeah, it's Valley and
It's
it's
nice,
Depression.
but
I
it
hate to tell
doesn't
you, I
actually
gotta start with
win.
turn now. That wasn't what I pop decked. I drew into Raigeki to clean it up.
Oh, that cleans it up.
I will
Feather
say,
Duster
I
Raigeki.
didn't even want to see. I was going to give you some extra.
Congratulations,
You don't deserve it, bro. We'll go to
Gage.
game-
He's just too good. The problem is I have no idea how he wins a game 2. Like, I think that it's going
I
to get
tried
very
to go for the
bad for
cheese
him
maneuver,
very
and it just
quickly.
unfortunately did not work.
Like,
it is what it is. I had to
it's
try
just
it.
like
It was,
they are both
sort of
playing a
callback
similar
to the
style of
Imaginal
deck,
Scientist
but
one. I learned my lesson. I'll go
Alex's
second.
stat lines are
I'll
just
happily
so
go
much
first, man. No
better.
problem at all to me. All right, we'll go stand by main.
Yeah, maybe I should have
Jesus
gone first. Oh,
Christ.
well, that's easy.
What
It
is
didn't
it
go well
like?
last time. I don't know. Let's see here. I'll start with reinforcement of the army.
Sure. Go ahead and reinforce your hand.
Yes, the army's going to be reinforced here. I will pick up a copy of Elemental Hero Stratos from the deck.
Sure.
I will just summon the Stratos and activate the effect search.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I'll pick up a copy of Neo's Alias
Average
from the deck.
SEMO hand, very
Okay,
true.
I'll back him up with 2 sets, and I'll leave it to you, my guy. Go ahead.
Here's the fort. All right, we'll draw. Stand by anything.
Nothing in standby. Yep.
All right, you got it game 1. I get it game 2.
Only
It's
fair. It's only fair.
All right. Then, what do we want to do now? He's got the alias. How do we deal with that? Alias. Not ideal. Not ideal. Let's go set 1, set 2, and I'll check it back.
Okay, during the end phase, I'll just dust that face down.
It was torrential. Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll take it. I'll draw for turn. Stand by main. All right, I was hoping you'd start putting monsters face down. I'm going to activate
Knock.
Nobleman of Crossout.
Yes!
And I'm going to go for huge
Oh,
value.
that's
Seems
the
happy.
nicest
Sangan.
knock in
I'll take it.
history.
You know what?
It's
That's
no
still good
spy,
value.
but
Yeah,
I'll
now you can
take
see my
it.
little play here with Sangan Torrential. But
Boom. Get in there for a nice, almost half of your life.
37. Yep.
All right, bud.
Unfortunately,
Pass it
we
back to you
can't
then. Go
beat
ahead.
the rest of the
I'll
hand.
draw. That's not
Fuck
bad
off.
at all, actually. Now that I think about it. Pretty big swing.
That's the best
what else
possible
did I see
thing.
out of you?
You win here.
A little bit.
You literally win
will
here.
say-
You go Trunade, snatch the alias, dog into the Stratos, and then you can just make an 8 and retain dog.
I hope you
That's
started out
the
really
end
true.
of the
I
game.
don't know if you know how many monsters this deck plays, but if that's the cheese you were going for game 1, you were getting maybe
Yeah.
0 cards out of my hand.
Probably. Yeah. Let me take your alias.
Uh-oh. You know, I really don't want you to have him. I'm going to book him.
Oh, okay.
He's
That makes
puny.
my life infinitely easier.
I
Thank
thought
you
so.
so much,
Damn.
buddy. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
what?
Fire Dog,
What?
get in there, buddy.
Fire Dog? What are you on?
Oh,
I
this
saw
is
Gravekeeper
depressing.
Spy last game. What am I? And Necro Valley.
Take your
and then you
100,
summon
take your
dog?
100, sir, take
I'm
your
a little-
100.
I'm a little- wait, you don't know. Maybe I'm honest, Neos.
You don't like a wind monster? What the fuck are you talking about? All right,
be
get out of here.
nice.
Take your 100, activate Fire Dog, give me the Magician. Oh, that could not have worked out better for me. I was
Does
working
it
with
really
my
summon
Gemini
an
Spark.
attack?
He's
Oh,
14.
crazy.
He's just bigger than
He's
the
just
Neos
big
is.
enough. And buddy, oh boy, do you have even more to worry about now. Let's go ahead and get to it. Stardust, baby, coming out.
Yep.
I'll set one. Go ahead.
All right,
We
got
can't
work
lose
cut out
from
for me.
this position.
Stand by main. I'll throw down an emergency call. We
Sure,
have an emergency
you're
right
going to
now,
need the
yeah.
emergency call now.
Let me tell you, I'll pick up the Neos alias again.
Sure.
And I will just set pass. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw. What are we worried about now? If you're playing this deck, I mean, I don't know if you would just set a fucking alias. You might. I'll go battle. What's this shit?
You got it. Times are tough. You got to do what you got to do, bro. Yep.
I will,
Just
in
take
main
the
phase
25,
2,
dude.
set 1 and 2. Go ahead.
All right, I will draw. Stand by main. I'm just gonna set a card and I'm gonna pass turn. Go ahead.
Okay, I will draw. Looked like that was the card that you drew for turn. Thinking. We're gonna flip Spy.
Yep.
And you called it, buddy. Mr. Descendant has arrived.
My man. Yep. Okay, Descendant's cool.
We're gonna sack off the Spy, pop this.
Yep.
Yada! Whoa!
Pretty good
okay.
card. I've heard it's all right.
Not bad, not bad. Thinking I want to keep doing anything else. This is what, 4,000 to the face? Got you on a 2-turn clock if I just chill. Yeah, I'll go 4,000.
It's a lot, and I am gonna take it all. Yep.
Okay. Second main, I will set 1 because I have yet to summon, and I will pass.
Yep. I'll draw. Stand by main.
Can't believe you're on the Yada. You're talking about me cheesing you over here with this little guy.
I'll activate Smashing Ground.
I guess I have to negate this, so sure.
Yeah, kind of got to. All right, and then I'll follow it up with Feather Duster.
That's A-okay. It's Oppression, which does nothing against you, and a book.
I'm
so
surprised.
be my
I'm
guess.
surprised those made it through the side decking. Interesting. I'll summon a Neos alias, and I'll go battle into your Descendant.
It's 4. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't think I win this
Oh,
one,
we're
but
just
I'll pass
dead
it back to
here.
you.
We're dead.
End phase, Stardust returns,
Yep.
and you're at 39. Yeah, you're dead.
Oh my
flip
God, we
Ryko,
drew
pop this,
Rekindling.
rekindling. That's it.
Yeah, there she goes. All right, game 3. Game 3.
All right. Well, good luck. Good luck, Gage.
The Flamvel Fire Dog. Man, you just love throwing shit at the wall, and like it's
Yes,
gotta work,
and it
man.
keeps
It will
working.
make sense when
Do
you
you
actually
know who
what's
this
going on
is?
once we finish this
Yeah,
game
I
three.
can't wait to see what kind of grimy stuff you're on here, but I will be making the safe choice. I am gonna go second.
Okay,
I'll tell you,
makes sense
see if
to
you
me.
want to royal.
This man's talking about
right?
grimy. He's on Yada Garasi to talk about grimy. You know what? You deserve this.
Oh
Fuck off.
no!
go.
Oh my
Easy.
god!
Okay, at least the whole hand is monsters.
All right.
Okay. I will let you know. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna take it easy on you. Okay. I'll just give you a nice T set.
Nice
Go
set.
ahead.
All right, man. Sounds fine to me. I will draw. Stand by main. All right, we'll kick it off with the army. It's gonna get reinforced.
Sure.
My man Stratos is a part of the army. We'll pull him up.
Do we have
I'm
not?
going to space the one back row you got there.
Nice.
Just a book,
Very
just a
nice.
Just a book. All right, this is going to probably be a lousy Ryko, I can tell. I'll go with an E-call.
Okay, so Stratos, Alias in hand.
Pick up an alias. I am going to throw down this alias.
Sure.
I'm going to run straight into the Ryko if that's what it is.
Actually, Sankin.
Okay, that's a lot better. I'll definitely take that.
Yeah. No, I trust me. I wish. That would have been a lot better for me. If it
I
was
mean,
Ryko.
not really. How do we outspy?
Speaking of Ryko, let's grab one.
Yep, no problem.
Really?
I'll go main 2,
No
get
shot.
myself a back row, and I'll pass it to you, bud.
That back row's
Bro,
got to be
stand by unit.
crazy.
Nope, anyone?
Wow, look
Oh,
at
what
this
is that
hand.
fucking spark?
Look at this hand.
Seen book out of you,
Rekindling
I've seen
is
ring out of
so
you.
good.
Stratos in hand. Maybe it's not Spark, which is why you let Alias gonna try to like pop up back
Oh,
row.
for the
and
BLS
protect it
eventually?
somehow. I can see
Sure.
that being a possibility. Let's just. I'm gonna set one and pass.
All right, presumably that's Ryko. Stand by main. All right, I'm going to activate another E-call. Give my boy
Shit.
Alias another ring.
You're just getting the whole gang in
just
your
getting-
face.
we're getting the
here's
That
the
Royal
problem.
Tribute's looking better and better, buddy.
I'm going to go summon the other one, okay?
Sure.
I'll run into one of the Rykos, that's fine.
Actually, Flambeau Fire.
Okay, interesting. And then I'll just go direct for 19 then.
Yep, I'll take 19.
Kinda strong feeling
Here's
I'm
the
running
issue.
something I'm not
Eventually,
like.
that
I'll just go
rekindling
main 2, and
is
I'll
going
just
to
pass
be
back.
very
I'll
good.
draw. Don't worry, buddy. Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
I
Stratos
bet
in
we
hand.
fire one now.
I'll just set another, and I'll check it back.
Playing it slow. I'll draw. Stand by main. You have to set the Ryko now. There's no. I know you have it.
Yeah.
You thought I said it last time. Just saying.
I did, and I'm like very confident you said it this time, honestly. How much defense does Ryko have typically?
Ryko has 100 defense. I can tell you because you know I have it either in my hand or on the field.
Weenie
So.
ass card.
He's a weenie. He's a very fierce weenie.
You know what? I'm gonna summon Stratos, and I'm gonna activate the effect to search.
Sure.
All right, the whole hero gang here. I'm getting.
I was gonna say the whole gang's here.
I'm getting mopped up by Regeki, but I felt like if you would have had it, you had it last turn. I'll go battle phase, and I'll punch with the Stratos into the face down.
It is Ryko.
Okay, thought so. All right, what do you want to pop?
I'm gonna pop the back row actually.
The back row.
Yep.
Yeah, we
I was
win
not
here.
happy about that. That means you got something to deal with this. So you pop 3, go in the mill.
Okay. I'm just gonna take the damage from it.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty much a given. There goes 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's got the light in the dark. Oh man. All right.
He literally has
I'll go
the
main
light in
2,
the dark.
and I'll just pass. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll draw.
All right,
Fine,
we
maybe.
lose. Well, it was a fun
What
one.
makes me nervous is that you have 4 cards. I know one of yours is
The
an
game's
alias.
actually over. We go BLS, rekindling Fire Dog. It's over.
It makes me
Yeah,
nervous.
it's
You have 3
over.
cards.
It's
and
over.
you're just, like,
It's
sitting
over.
on. You're not like doing anything.
Yeah, this was a fun
They're not back
episode.
row. Probably like more reactive stuff.
Well, if you had Dark Lord Regeki, I'm
was
pretty positive you would have.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't
How
have
the
been like.
fuck are they
I
going
would've
to
been
talk
excited
about this for
Yeah.
12
pretty good.
minutes?
I want to play this a bit cautiously. So I actually think I have an idea.
Did you have fun,
I'm gonna
Joseph?
rekindle.
No.
For just Fire Dog. Pretty strong. Again, leaving Stratos up. Miserable. That's fine.
Yep. Bring him out.
Sure.
Then you called it, buddy. Banish the light in the dark. He's here.
Solid. Yep, that's fine.
Let's go battle.
Battle's fine, yeah.
So we'll take Fire Dog over Stratos.
I'll take the 100.
Trigger the Fire Dog. I'll get the Magician. Then we'll go BLS over the Alias.
Do you want to double attack with BLS? Okay,
Yes.
so I'll just take the 22, and then you want to do
We'll
14.
take 22 and then 14.
All right. No sweat.
Leak.
All right.
So we get to
second
go
main.
Fire Dog and the
Gobble these
Magician
two up.
for
Take
Stardust,
and
rekindling
if you are
for an
keen,
8.
I have not actually summoned with my normal summon yet, so I'm actually going to set one and just pass.
Oh, he's just going to
I
pass
will
on
draw.
this.
Pretty big swing.
Pretty big swing. Stand by main. Let me see.
Yep. Bit nervous because you got a full grip with 1 Alias, so.
How greedy.
You're a greedy guy, Gage.
I am. I typically am a greedy guy, right? And I think I have a line that kills you here, but I don't.
Okay.
I don't. That face down's kind of worrying me, Alex. There's a couple things it could be, and all of them
Okay.
can ruin my day. I'll let you know.
Now you know why I played it this way. I
Huh?
could have possibly summoned something else and gotten even more damage, but I felt this gives me a bit of insurance in case you try something on the crackback.
What's your best case scenario follow-up? Another rekindling would be an ass blasting. All right, Alex. Here's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna play this as if I've won the game here.
Okay.
You need to have exact outs in your hand to be able to deal with this. Otherwise, the
Okay.
game is over. I'm going to activate Snatch Steal on your black.
I figured that was one of the cards, which is why I was hesitant to play this BLS, but
Now,
not
see,
much I
this
can
is
do.
tough because I can get some killer damage in, right? Like 3,000
Yeah.
over the Stardust is good, and then 3,000 over your face down is good. What I'm worried about, Alex, Gravekeeper Guard is actually terrifying here because you have a
Because
light
I have another light and dark in the
so
graveyard.
Giving
yes.
you this back is like I'm actually losing the game. So I have it out, and I'm going
Okay.
to play it because I don't think. Oh, I'm so scared. You would have played Dark Lord Raigeki if you had it, so you don't have those in hand. You have no back row. I feel like you would have set something if you had it. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go Smashing Ground, and I'm going to force your Stardust out here.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna think now.
What, you don't want to activate Stardust? But
You're gonna force
Be
the
my
star.
guest.
I'm just making sure I know what exactly happens here. Okay. So Stardust. Yeah, this has to
Damn.
force it out. Yeah,
It's
okay,
not
so
going to
I'll
work.
declare.
Sure, no
It's not going to work.
All right, then I'm going to BLS. I'm going to banish that face down.
Okay. It was a Gravekeeper Spy.
Honestly, I wouldn't have won if I
Correct.
didn't do that, though. So that's
This
the other
also
thing.
stopped you
Now,
from
here's the
winning.
thing, Alex. This is where you better have it. I'm going to summon Yadagarasu.
Oh
We lose because he kept the rekindling!
shit! Okay,
And I'm going to go
down.
200 for the Yada, preventing
I'll
you from
take
your
it.
draw phase, okay?
Yep, I'll turn off auto draw.
Yep, I'll go to the end of my turn. I'm so scared right now. I'm going to go to the end of my turn and put this Yada back, and I'll pass it to you, all right?
Okay, I will not draw for turn, and I will in the standby phase gain 1,000 from snatch.
You do,
Steals.
and you get your
swings
lovely
from
Stardust
the
Dragon back in your
rekindle.
I do. Thank you. Yes, that also matters.
Not that,
Quite a bit.
not that it matters too much, unless you have the
It matters to me. I'll tell you what. I will tell you now that I think I have won the game.
No!
So-
Ah, I thought. Oh, I'm gonna.
Let's go,
Oh,
Soul
I fucking
Cards!
said that's disastrous too. I was like, that's the one thing I'm getting owned by.
Oh,
What-
yeah.
what's
oh,
the
yeah, I
eight
didn't
we
mega
go
own
into
by this.
here?
Oh,
Go
I'm
for it.
so.
What do we have? RDA. We're not actually dead here.
Set, you have no idea.
Red Dragon.
This is 44. We're dead by 100.
An Archfiend, and I have a Fire Dog, so I can just crash here, and this is actually just enough to finish you off.
Oh, fuck, dude. God, I thought I had you up against
What
the
a
wall.
game.
What a game, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Stop!
man.
Wow.
My microphone keeps like getting flaccid on me. I'm actually I'm so angry, bro. That was a nail biter.
Wow.
Wow.
I thought you had it. As soon as you snatched the BLS, I'm like, I'm done.
Well,
Like, it's so over.
the thing was like my way was if I go BLS and still smashing ground and double attack, like as long as I get one in, it's game, right?
It is.
But
Yeah.
the cards like I was
no,
waiting.
he played well. That last game was interesting. One of the better progs of late.
I was worried about Spy. I was worried about Guard.
Guard,
Like, if you
Micro
have-
Stop.
Yeah, I think he played correctly. It's just